Hey North Coast, Zack Quilici here, your fifth grade director, and I want to go into a message about grateful praise. And we're going to go right into the book of Isaiah, chapter 53, verse 5 and 6. But he was pierced for our transgressions, he was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was on him, and by his wounds we are healed. And in all honesty, church, I read this passage and I was like, my goodness, I don't even know what that word iniquity meant. And I Googled it and I went to thesaurus and I tried to get all these characteristics or ways of what this word meant. And it's pretty brutal. It means abomination, evil doing, sinfulness, wickedness, immorality, misdeed, crime, unrighteousness, offense, and infamy, aka sin. And I really want to just focus on grateful praise of what Jesus did. So I kind of reflect those words of iniquities into my own life, and I try to, I think about and self-reflect about the drugs, the alcohol, the porn, doing life my way, the regrets, the past, all the women I disrespected in the past, and it's pretty brutal. And there's when we read this passage, it's easy, and it's kind of like it's easy just to scan through this and just kind of like, oh, cool, the punishment that brought us peace was on him. Yo, that's nice. But there's two types of people watching this right now. There's people that like, oh, man, I've never heard that before. Let me go flip open my Bible. Let me research it. Let me look into it. But there's some of us that know this story and understand that's like, oh, yeah, it's sweet. Like he took the punishment for us. But it was not sweet. It was brutal. It was gruesome. It was bloody. It was suffering. It was bloody. Yeah. So I don't want to tell you guys this just to bum you out, but I want you to feel the weight of that and what he actually did for us and the way he carried that cross up the hill. And I just want you to understand that he did die for all these things that we've done and will do. And it's just, he's paid that price. But I want to shift gears here, and I want to think about all this stuff that he's helped us through and what we've discovered through our transgressions and our sin and our iniquities, and kind of flop back to grateful praise. And I want to go into another verse in the book of Psalms here, Psalm 100 and verse 4 and 5. Enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name. For the Lord is good and his love endures forever. His faithfulness continues through all generations. Reflecting on both these verses, you guys, I just want to shift gears of hey, when's the last time that you screamed and shouted and put some music on and even popped up some dance moves? I'm like, hey, Jesus took all my sins. I don't know if this is ever done on the Daily Dose. I don't know what those moves are, but when's the last time you danced? Sometimes I can't control myself thinking about all the things that I've done, and all of a sudden Jesus was up there for me. He was up there for you and I to take our sins, to take our abomination, all the stuff that we've done in the past, and our sinful nature. I want you to feel the weight of the fact that he was up there for us. But I also want you to understand that he's a God that deserves grateful praise. He sent his son just so we can get freedom from that, and we don't have to be shame and guilt-ridden for the things that we've done. And I just want you to maybe put on your favorite song today and do a little dance move. Church, come on, church, praise break. And I just want you to understand that he's done that for us. And feel the weight of that. And I'll talk to you soon, North Coast.